Good day, everyone. This is Dude along with
Kami. Hello.
So here we are again with our Keaood, and this would be the Lunar Lander portion of the build. And this is, I'm just going to go with the last bits of the number, set number 383603.
Instead of doxing whoever's IP address these are. I know, we keep using that joke, but...
It's a very long number string.
Yes.
But yes, and later on, you see it starts to transform. And we have stickers, which I will hand to Kami for right this minute. As I go about...
It's about as clear as mud which pieces these are going to go on. I'll be honest.
I'm pretty sure a lot of the blue, but past that I can't tell. Let's see here. Actually, I can tell you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Okay.
So, looking ahead,
mm-hmm.
These are sticker 18s. Go on these.
Uh-huh. Oh dear.
I take away our dividers.
Oh dear.
As it looks like, these will be one sticker across two panels. Which, if is the case, is...
That's going to be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, 17 and 16 are those. I hate when stickers go across pieces.
Yeah. So, I will take these off screen to make things a little simpler for me.
Yep. And the last sticker can't be done until things are built.
Okay.
Because it goes across multiple pieces. So. This assemble.
Yeah. For quick verification, is it supposed to go like this or like this?
Yes.
Either way?
Either way.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything clearly stating one direction or the other. So we make a interesting center to this. I'm assuming center. Even when you sort pieces, you still lose them on the thing sometimes. Set that there.
Oh, these are in fact different separate pieces.
Oh, thank goodness.
Makes it a little easier.
Which I saw that as like, ew.
You'll see he has me do the difficult stickers.
Yes. Yes, I do. That barely fits, and even then it technically doesn't. It's ever so slightly causing a separation there. But that's following direction of pieces, so...
I don't know.
This is warning, some steps are a little more than others. Still works, technically, but that's the warning of the day.
Sometimes with these not very established brands, because I think this is the only Keaood we've seen.
Yeah, this is a multi-name set because I've, again, seen this exact same set under 3 other names as well on Amazon. But again, the pieces feel surprisingly good for what it is. Because this was cheap. If you can't tell, we're building the head to the final transformation later on.
Yes. Well, all of these stickers are applied. We're just waiting on this one for the
and that cannot be done till the end. I formed the head.
Any eagle-eyed people who've watched a few of our videos might be noticing my ring from this finger is gone. Fell off at the store. I couldn't get it back. But thankfully it's not that important, that ring.
No. Still not fun, but sadly, things happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Outside our control.
Yep.
And there was no getting shelving moved to
retrieve it.
Yeah. For a fairly easy to replace ring.
Yeah.
So, now, the final build of the head looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. So what do I do with this? Does it just get set aside now?
I guess.
I'm gonna assume it just gets set aside.
That's fine.
You stay here. Look at the camera.
Yes.
Look kinda cool.
But yeah, side effect of actually having lost some weight recently. So.
Yeah. You don't think about the fingers holding a little extra weight,
but
as
they
it
do.
were. Yeah, I know this is not getting mirrored to the back, because there's not enough pieces. Let's see, where are... here's the slants. Our cheese wedge.
However you want to call it.
Yep.
The accessibility ramps.
Yes. Here you are. I know I sorted these. I should know where the pieces are. I don't. You ever wonder why I say I'd rather just hunt and pack as the pieces out of things? It's because I lose track of where everything is anyway.
Well, in this case, it's still somewhat helpful to sort this because there's a lot of white in this set.
That is the one downside. Says the pasty white people. Okay, there's the spicy joke of the day. It rated still milder than jalapeno. Keep it turned this way.
Yeah, we'll see if it was milder than some of the beef stock I make.
Yeah. I had to throw in those spicy chilies into the pressure cooker with them.
I wanted it to have a little kick.
It's gonna have a little kick. That's not a problem though, considering what all we use beef stock for.
Yeah.
Especially if we reduce it down, some of it down to make a demi-glace.
Yeah.
Fancy word for gravy, in my opinion. I know, technically it's slightly different.
Yeah.
But not far off.
I think it really depends on what's in it at that point and how much you've reduced it. Whether it's demi-glace or gravy. Some companies might call a gravy demi-glace.
Yeah.
Just to sound fancy.
Well, considering
sometimes.
all the veggies and all that get put in, demi-glace would be appropriate, I think. Anyway, this is dude arguing about nothing important. Know what we're gonna call it? Tasty.
Yeah, basically. That's the important part. It's one of the things I'm actually proud of in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Is when I make stock.
Yeah. And one of the key things Kami does is whenever we prep veggies like carrots, celery, onion, any of the bits that would normally be non-usable for the dish, get frozen.
The stuff that you wouldn't normally eat with it, like the ends of the carrot or the root of the onion.
Yes.
Into the freezer in a baggie.
Yep.
And then when I have enough, and I have some bones or other such things into the pressure cooker with the bones.
It makes a very nice stock. Helps if I can talk.
It's not the fanciest stock. Probably someone would, if a trained French chef were to look at it, they would be a little offended potentially, but
But the good news is they don't have to eat it.
True. It tastes good is the important part.
Yes. Tastes good. Good for you because of all the collagen and veggies.
Veggie minerals and such that go into it.
Since it would be considered a beef bone in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing we haven't mastered yet is a veggie stock directly.
Yeah. We'll work on that.
Yes. Just fine. We've done fairly good on doing like a meatless Monday. And making vegetarian curry and chili can be made it surprisingly easy as vegetarian.
Yeah. Especially if you get a hold of some TVP or textured vegetable protein. Just hydrate that and put it into the dish in place of your ground meat.
It's a type of soy.
Yeah.
Let's see here as I take this off screen because that's the hardest part, was getting these on. Brick separators. Also good for putting pieces in sometimes. Whew. Yeah, this was the hardest connection points we've had. Otherwise, these, again, they definitely feel a little cheaper than a Lego. But they don't feel their
Super
price.
cheap. Yeah.
They feel like they're definitely hitting above their weight class, as it were.
Although I believe I've mentioned before, and you can kind of see it in the in those that piece. There's a little underpouring.
Underpours at times, but it doesn't normally affect the clutch strength of the bricks. So, anyway, that's the odd note of the day.
Yes.
Because, I think the other brand's currently selling this, and it's just looking up Space Mecha Brick Build on Amazon. I'm getting sponsored by no one here. Just going, in general, if you look this up, you'll find a few different companies selling the same thing, just not under Keaood.
Yeah.
And, it's all pretty much around $20. This one I got per song. Probably because it was one of the last they were trying to get rid of under that name. I could have the tweezers, please.
Yes. I see how the sticker is supposed to go now.
Yep.
Would you like me to handle it?
I think I can do it.
It's just that window in the... Yeah.
Take out the clear... No. Tape of a piece.
And thankfully, these do seem to be a little forgiving.
That is not bad considering the reach I was doing.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that. I know, under any other circumstances, it's kind of like, what? But to me, I lost a piece. But to me, that was an accomplishment.
Yep. This sheet goes off screen now.
Yes. Into the trash.
Yep.
One more. Yeah, the brick separator makes putting that in so much easier than trying to use fingers.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm oh, I put the wrong piece in. Upside, brick separator.
Yeah. Can fix that very simply.
This should be much easier. Yeah, that was much easier.
So that wasn't a design issue, that was just...
That was an oopsie when I was looking at directions. It happens when you're trying to jam so much into one page. And again, for the price, these are not a bad space set.
No.
Even at the $20 price I was noting, I'm going to... The feel of these is decent. They don't feel like they're gonna break any day soon. I don't think they'd have the same lifespan as a Lego piece. But that's not what we're commenting on here.
Get that all straightened slightly.
So we have
That looks quite nice.
antennas. And now we duct these together as such. Yes, well, there is overlap on the solar panels. Horrible design flaw from an engineering perspective. Because you reduced the reliability.
Yep. You're blocking some of the cells.
Yep. Okay. And the last few steps.
Or are
I'm
some of these...
taking a second to go, okay, which is, okay. The one highlighted in blue is the longer. The one highlighted in red is the shorter.
Okay.
That was an important determination. If you could cap both ends with
Both
those.
ends. Okay.
This only gets one end. One end with the ball joint. And then if you would put one of these on each of those. Either side, obviously,
Either side?
doesn't matter.
Okay. So like this.
Yes. So,
For the legs.
yep. So the shorter ones go on the side here. Definitely a secure snap. Last one
Clicks in there. And
it is standing.
Yeah, and I think we have a Lunar Lander.
The head, is a separate piece.
I'm just adjusting the feet slightly.
Thank you. And this is the Lunar Lander, and it, again, is not bad.
Really, it's really nice for the price point.
Yeah. So, anyway, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye-bye.